So when you wanted to take the herb, you told your doctor about it. The radiologist and
as well as the oncologist.
Yeah, both of them agree or they objected?
The radiologist was very strongly against it.
Oh, the radiologist say no.
There's no way we can use the herbal and all that.
Why did he say that you cannot?
She insisted. They said that no, there's no evidence that it is helpful to you. I said no. If you have no evidence, it doesn't mean it doesn't work.
You tell her that.
Yeah. And secondly, I said I found out. And mind you, I found out only halfway through, and that's when the herbs. That's why I start really thinking that the herbs, and that's why I talked to God. I said, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
That in cancer treatment, they only forgot a cure, which means you must have cancer, and it can cure you 5 years.
Yeah.
After 5 years, the doctor she told me, it's a new disease.
A new disease come up.
Nothing to do with this old one. No.
If you live,
You collect another one.
Yeah.
Who told you? This oncologist?
Yeah.
A radiologist or oncologist?
A radiologist.
Radiologist. And then?
So therefore, if you get a new one, if after 5 years you get some research relapse, it's a completely new disease.
Yeah. She told you that. Then what do
We
you
will
do?
give you a new treatment. It's nothing to do with what you did before. 5 years.
cure already. What? You already cured, so how can it be the same disease?
So you're cured. So I said, then, talking to God, I found out God promises healing, not cure. That's when the angel came in and told me about your role. Your role is about healing, not curing. That's where difference starts. So I told the doctor, I'm not interested in the cure. I'm interested in the healing. There's no such thing as healing.
He said,
What? He told you? Because they don't understand what healing is.
Exactly. It's only a cure. Our job is to cure you.
Did she tell you that she can cure you after radiation?
No, it's not curing. Our job is to cure you, but look at the rate of survival. And it's stage 2 to 3, you have only 70% of survival. You have 30% chance that you die.
He said.
In 5 years.
Were you aware or not?
They told me. That's when I realized, like that, that's how you measure.
Before you started radiotherapy, No. When you start radiotherapy, 35 shot, did he tell you the chances first? Did you not ask first?
I asked them, they said, no, I didn't ask them. At that time, you don't ask, Chris.
Why?
You want to say that, what is the way to go forward? How do you go forward? Radiation.
That's it.
Okay, how many times? 35 times. Okay. You didn't even tell anything else? You think that you'll be asking for something that you have not been there before? No, you don't.
You think the doctor know everything? That they are
Yep.
putting forward a cure for you?
Okay, that was the background.
That's the thing I want to know that part first, is that when doctors say, okay, do 35 times, do this, your impression was that
they know what they're doing.
And they'll cure me.
They'll cure me.
That was your impression.
Yeah.
It doesn't occur to you that things may go wrong. Things you did not ask what's percentage.
They did not do it until I passed my depression and I came out. Why like this one? Why am I suffering? And then you start asking. You go step by step. No, you come to a certain step, then you ask. Why something happened? Before that, you don't know what to ask.
But you made the impression that when you saw the doctor, you thought the doctor could cure you.
Cancer is just another
And you being an intelligent person like that.
Why not? I found my solution to all my past problems.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to say. But then,
so I assume that in this case they would have done the same thing that as a scientist I would do.
You were to impression that the doctors have the answer for cancer.
That was the impression given to me. And I said, look, is there any possibility that it can go wrong? Well, in NPC now, it's very likely that you'll be okay.
Your
It's-
brother-in-law said.
Because he's consulted the other doctors in Korean China and said, no, this is a standard procedure and the very good recovery rate. Hey, what do you ask? At that time, what do you say?
Because you don't read much. and
I
all
think
that,
we have-
because,
Now we are trying to do is we are going to empower patients because through our writing, we really punch a lot of holes to people.
So this is the thing. So they didn't say anything. Nobody at that stage would ask you, see, would ask the doctor, you see, so what are the side effects? You assume that doctors would tell you there are any side effects. You assume, and my assumption was wrong. I admitted my assumption was wrong, but it was an assumption. At that time, you are looking to get out of it, not to go and find out what's wrong with their treatment, what's wrong with it. No, I don't care for that.
So I think cancer care is doing a rascal job, so to say, because we are digging out all the bad.
It's not a rascal job, much more like I think as time has come when people need to know.
Yeah.
The more they know, and we're getting so much awareness about this, about the cancer treatment, that there are some advances made in cancer treatment.
Yeah.
However, they have not much said about what are the side effects.
Yeah, correct. When you went in, nothing. You thought that you were cured, and then
I was
After-
going in gung ho, you know.
Hey, come on.
oh,
I like come on. I come out almost like, you know.
Support.
Yeah.
and then
It's not
you
right.
begin to ask the doctor.
Yes.
You start asking the
I
doctor.
started asking. So
And then at your stage, he said that you can live, you can be cured with what? 30.
70% because of the stage they mark you in 2 to 3, 70% survival rate.
70%.
If you have stage 4,
Yeah.
you got only 30% survival rate.
That's what he said.
So you are not so lucky at stage 2 you have detected it, or stage 2 and 3 you have detected it. So it's likely 70% you survive.
You survive for 5 years.
5 years, I said.
For 5 years.
Then I said, what? Excuse me? 5 years only? You mean you're giving me a chance of living for 5 years?
Huh.
I said, well, that's what we calculate. That's how we calculate.
That's how he said to you. Then what was your, how do you feel at that time when you, that was the first learning you had.
And I said, hold it, I'm going to look for something about healing. I'm not interested in your cure anymore. I want something to be more sustainable.
Then that's the radiologist who said it. What about the oncologist?
Oncologist says that I'm just following what the radiologist asked me to do, and it's a protocol that has been coming. The protocol is there.
Hey, look, who is the boss now? The radiologist or the oncologist?
Radiologist.
Huh?
Oncologist is secondary. I don't know, in some places oncologist is number 1, but in this case in this hospital, the radiologist is the one, because it's 35 times. This guy's only 3, 4 times, 3, 4, 6 times.
Amazing, huh?
Oh, this is not.
You know?
Radiologist, she planned everything, and she bring in the doctor. So now, how much? Now when do chemo? And he just fill in the blanks.
I mean, he did not say anything.
No, he just says, okay, this is what the radiologist says that you're going through it. Now I'm going to give you this treatment here, done. That's
That's it. You did not ask any question from
So
him?
I asked him and said, so what do you expect? Or, I mean, I did ask because my sister-in-law went through it. Any side effects like hair loss? Oh yeah, you may suffer hair loss, but not to worry. You get it back after you're finished.
That's all. No other thing than that.
And after that, about the weakness of that, no. It's only when I start reading up what you wrote down that I realized there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. And now I read even more about radiation, and I tell you, oh my goodness.